Before we got pregnant, we made it a goal to take a few unforgettable trips, just the two of us. This is part 1 of our pre-baby travel series, and we are starting off in Italy. On our first day, we watched the sunrise at the Trevi Fountain, and I quite literally almost got arrested because I was eating in front of the fountain. How American of me, so do not do what I did. We then walked around and sat in some churches that were open and just admired the architecture. I will put in the description where we were. After doing some people watching outside, we started to head over to the Vatican museums. We decided to do a self-guided tour, and we loved that, but you can also do a guided tour or with headsets. We went over to St. Peter's Square to go into the Basilica, but the line was at the wazoo. So we skipped that and went to the hotel to get a refresh and rest before we went to the Court, which is a bar that overlooks the Colosseum at night. This was one of my favorite things that we did. It was so romantic. The drinks were great, and they also gave us free champagne. The next day, we did a tour of the Colosseum, and we also paid extra to go tour the underground of the Colosseum. Underground was my husband's favorite part. I wish I would have recorded more, so just trust me, it's worth every penny. It's awesome. And then we did a self-guided tour again of the Roman Forum, and honestly, this was so incredible. We spent hours here. We truly walked around, sat, people watched, just soaked in the history. Highly recommend not skipping over the Forum, and personally, I recommend doing a self-guided tour. We then took a train to the villa that we were staying at in Tuscany, which is coming up in part 2, so follow along to see that because it is truly beautiful.